Friends, today we will learn the second application or second use of the potentiometer, in that to find out the internal resistance of that cell. Consider a potentiometer or set up the potentiometer in such way that EMF of cell E, K and rheostat are connected in series with the potentiometer wire AB. Again, from a point which cell's internal resistance are determined, it is connected, positive terminal of that cell is connected to the point A, and again the that cell contains internal resistance small r. From that cell, galvanometer is connected to that cell E1, and another terminal of that galvanometer is connected to the jockey. Again, K1 and resistance box is connected across the EMF of E1. Now, when the key is K key and close, this key is closed and K1 open, at that time the cell E1 is in the circuit, and from that, according to potentiometer principle, the EMF E1 is equal to KL1. When this K1 open, at that time we find out the null point on the potentiometer, and according to potentiometer principle, that EMF of cell is directly proportional to length of the potentiometer wire, where we get the null deflection on the potentiometer, and from that we write here E1 is equal to KL1. When K close and K1 also close, at that time a suitable value of resistance box is taken, and then find out the null point on the potentiometer. This time the length null point is obtained. At that time there is a no current drop through the circuit, and from that potential of the circuit is directly proportional to potential gradient and length, balancing length, that is L2. When the K1 and K close, at that time the potential through that circuit is directly proportional to balancing length. At that time the balancing length is L2. This is the equation 1 and this one equation 2. Divide 1 by 2. At that time we get here E1 upon V is equal to KL1 upon KL2, where K is the potential gradient. This is the constant term, they are cancelled. We write here L1 upon L2, E1 upon V. If we concentrate here in the loop, in closed loop, that is PQ S TP, applying Kirchhoff's voltage law, this is the tracking direction which is opposite to that of conventional current, and from that the ends of this EMF is on the negative terminal, so we should write here minus E1. Current flowing through that circuit is I, so I into potential difference through that cell is IR, and it is opposite to that of conventional current, and so it gets a positive sign. Again, when we come here, at that time it is also opposite to that conventional current direction, and so IR it should also having a plus sign equal to 0. When we apply a Kirchhoff voltage law, in that this EMF of cell E1 is a minus sign plus IR. This R is the internal resistance of that cell, and this R is the resistance of that resistance box, and from this we write here E1 is equal to, this minus sign goes here, and we should write here IR plus IR. Again, if according to Ohm's law, what we write here? According to Ohm's law, we know that potential through that circuit here, that V is equal to IR. V is the potential difference and I is the current, and capital R is the resistance from the resistance box. When we take the dividation of this equation number 3 and equation number 4, that is E1 upon V is equal to IR plus IR divided by IR. But if we concentrate here the equation A, what is here? E1 upon V is equal to L1 upon L2. Instead of this, we should write from equation A, that from equation A we write here what? L1 upon L2 is equal to, I is the common term, we write here R plus R into bracket I divided by IR. This I cancel, this is the common term. Again, this R in the denominator, it goes here in the numerator, and so R plus R is equal to R into L1 upon L2. Again, this R is the plus sign, it goes to that side, it becomes a minus sign, and so we should write here R L1 upon L2 minus R. If we take common, that is R in one bracket, L1 upon L2 minus 1, this is the R, and this equation is called as a internal resistance of cell, that is R is equal to small r, that is the internal resistance, R is the resistance from the resistor box, L1 is the balancing length when we can close K and K1 is open, and L2 is the balancing length when both the keys are closed, and from that we find out here internal resistance of a cell, that is R is equal to R into L1 upon L2 minus 1. Thank you.